The Oscars, the most viewed televised event of all time. Don't fact check me on that because I'm positive. The award ceremony of all award ceremonies, no matter if you are a top dog film critic socialite or a factory worker just getting off third shift. Well, I better head on home and flip on the Oscars. They're the hardest working people in America. Year after year, this event puts butts in the seats and makes love to them as it captivates everybody with their sweet, sweet drama.
Oh, wow!
Yeah. Keep your wife's name.
You're a man putting your hands on female.
Out your fucking mouth!
Wow. The only way this could get any better is if next year Adrian Brody talks shit to Jada Pinkett Smith while handing his gum to Teyana Taylor. And honestly, out of the three, I think I like Teyana Taylor the best because she's likable. Teyana, quit being a douche and just hold my gum. Thanks. The Oscars had many winners and it had many losers, so let's get into it. First off, loser Conan O'Brien. You know, I have a feeling it wasn't so much Conan O'Brien as it was the probable Nepo baby writing staff. Maybe I do need Subway Surfers playing in the background.
Trying to rizz up the younger demographic by going brain rot mode.
So yeah, it's probably on me. And of course, he is Conan O'Brien, so we did get a couple really nice Conan moments.
My co-star Rose Byrne is nominated for Best Actress in If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. It's hard to act in a scene with someone you've always had a massive crush on, but Rose, you did a fantastic job.
Next, winner, Amy Madigan. I love Amy, she's the best. Uncle Buck, Field of Dreams, married to an Ed Harris who's looking very bald. Some might think this was one of those give the veteran actor an award, but she completely deserved it. She was absolutely horrifying in Weapons and gave a very good performance. I did like Teyana Taylor as well, but I just don't think she got enough screen time. Amy Madigan might not have given someone an erection in the movie, but she definitely gave someone one in the theater. That red wig really did it for me.
Yeah.
Best Supporting Actress, Amy Madigan, well deserved. Next, loser, Chase Infinity. Now before you get mad, I'm a big fan of Chase Infinity. She was absolutely fantastic in one battle after another, and her career is definitely gonna take off. She also just seems so damn lovely.
We're here at the Oscars.
Yes! I mean, how could you not fall in love with her? Well, that's actually why she's the loser, because from what I'm seeing on the internet, Chase Infinity is going to have an army of young men chasing her. Oscar writing staff, I'm right here. Other than all the quirked up white boys, she looked amazing, she's very talented, and she has the coolest fucking name ever. I mean, how do you not become a famous actress with a name like Chase Infinity? Don't worry, there's definitely bigger losers coming. Next winner, Kieran Culkin. He's just so damn funny. He's so funny. He was last year's Best Supporting Actor winner and announced this year's Best Supporting Actor, Sean Penn, but he wasn't even there.
Sean Penn couldn't be here this evening, or didn't want to.
The guy just cracks me up. He's hilarious. And I don't know where I saw this fan cast, but somebody picked him as the replacement for Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark. I love that. Can we please make that happen? Loser. Anybody when Ewan McGregor and Nicole Kidman were presenting. Okay, I mean, obviously both of them are extremely talented actors and performers. I mean, he's like Obi-Wan, but I mean...
Ooh, don't tempt me. Because all you need is love.
All you need is love.
And stop touching each other. You're touching each other so much. Stop. Winner.
Ireland, baby!
After everything my people have been through, it was good to see Jessie Buckley win an award for Best Actress. Unfortunately, my people not only had to go through the potato famine, but we were horrendously and offensively portrayed in Ryan Coogler's film Sinners. Irish people are more than just vampires, Ryan Coogler. Start the hashtag. Loser. This dude. I haven't seen his short film, and good for him for walking away with some hardware, but he got time-ogged pretty hard.
I didn't know that was a thing, a tie.
We are so happy to be sharing this Oscar. We love all of our fellow nominees.
You know, those boys at Sigma Pike, they weren't too happy watching their boy get pants at the most watched event of all time. I mean, going first is tough. He looked like kind of a tool, but still not the biggest tool. Winner. Both One Battle After Another and Sinners. Despite Sinners' clear prejudice against the Irish, I have to say, it was pretty good. It won 4 total Oscars, including Ryan Coogler's first ever Oscar for Best Original Screenplay. One could easily have made the argument that it should have won. One Battle After Another won 6 Oscars, including Paul Thomas Anderson for Best Director and for Best Picture. Both these films are easily some of my favorites of all time, Sinners is an extremely creative idea. It looks gorgeous, and the performances are amazing. One battle after another is action-packed, and its scope is like as big as Star Wars. It actually reminded me of Star Wars in a lot of different ways. It's also way funnier than I thought. Like, there are parts of this movie that are hilarious.
I've had a few.
A few what?
A few small beers.
Okay, gun to my head with an erection, I'll probably have to go Sinners, because if the vampires were like German or something, I'd probably like it way more. Woo! Okay, that was a lot. I think I'm gonna need a few small beers after that. Oscar writing staff, I'm right here. Loser, The Bridesmaids cast. I don't know what these women did to deserve the onslaught they got at this awards ceremony.
You're all aging well. Signed, Stellan Skarsgård.
Disgusting. Stellan Skarsgård? Go to hell.
All the things you've done to your faces are very tasteful. Yours truly, Elle Fanning.
Elle Fanning is an asshole. Everybody's laughing and clapping. They were asked by the Oscars to present, people. However, The Bridesmaids still are not the biggest loser. Me, when I haven't watched Bridesmaids in a while. Finally, the night's biggest winner was definitely Michael B. Jordan. Even though everybody is saying how great this performance was and how great the movie was, I still think it'll age to be even better. I mean, it was a really amazing performance, and he put so much subtlety into each character he played. Dak, he gave dimples, and then Smoke, he didn't. So when he was acting with his castmates, they never doubted which character they were talking to in the scene. I think too, since he played two different characters and had to differentiate them, a lot of the times he was doing a scene with a body double that I have to imagine was pretty hard. I also just rewatched the movie last night after the Oscars, and he's just great. Oh, the glaze. Oh, come up for air, bro. You know what? Go rewatch it. Trust me. He also celebrated by going to In-N-Out Burger and paid for everybody's meals. I wonder if that's a cheeseburger or a hamnet burger. Oscar's writing staff, I'm right here. Timothy sure was right about him being one of the greats.
As inspired by Daniel Day-Lewis as I am by Michael Jordan.
Finally, the biggest loser was Marty Supreme and Timothee Chalamet. He got clowned on the entire time. If I'm being completely honest, I was pissed off when I heard the quotes he said. It was a pretty lame thing to say. It was punching down. But after everything that happened that night, I kind of felt bad for him. I mean, the butt drum, that is going to be playing on repeat in his head forever. But I mean, dude, you gave Misty Copeland, the best ballerina of all time, a Marty Supreme jacket. You gave her a jacket, and then you talk shit about ballet. Pretty embarrassing. But the most embarrassing was that Kylie Jenner wore basically the same dress that she already had worn. Yikes. To be fair, the voting had already closed by the time he made those comments, so Michael B. Jordan would have won either way. I really liked Timothée Chalamet's performance, but in my humble opinion, and this is somebody with 2 independent short film acting awards, by the way, he's kind of just playing himself. He's playing a try-hard New York guy following his dream. Michael B. Jordan's playing 2 different people that really are not like him at all, and putting physical facial features into the character to make them separate. The only difference between Timothy and Marty was Marty didn't grow up rich. I did like him. I liked Marty Supreme. I like him in other stuff too. He's a good actor. But I mean, Michael B. Jordan had this one in the bag. As for Marty Supreme, I did like it. As I get a little bit more distance from it, I feel like the recency bias has worn off and I've soured on it. Just a little bit. I do really like movies that are very anxiety-inducing and the character keeps making his objective harder and harder. I think it's a really fun theater-going experience. I like that more chalant and try-hard, that is coming back, and the nonchalant, cool culture is kind of going away. But maybe I'm a hypocrite. Overall, it was a really strong year for movies. Those were the winners and losers of the 2026 Oscars. What did you think of the Oscars? Did you agree with my list? Let me know. And, you know, if you want more film or commentary or whatever, subscribe. I'm Joe Schwaba, and never forget the importance and necessity of the Oscars above everything. Goodbye.